return now to the ice for the start of our Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, Period 1. Cruz got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Lets a shot fly. Not a good shot.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Puck free, roadblock by Coyle. Skates it into the zone. World-class deep there. Great save. Hangs on for a whistle. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Pitching it to Landeskog. Good intercept by Drew Doughty. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. Shoots one. Save. Pass comes to him from the crease. It's an onside play. A backhand shot. Rang it off the post. Trying to go to Carlson. In the slide. And that one directed wide. Skill play by Hedman. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. That icing is waved off thanks to the work by Gabriel Landeskog. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Fantastic poke check. A shot and a save. Fantastic shutdown. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Doesn't get the shot off. And now it's directed to Landeskog. Skilled play by Brett Hull. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Play halted, icing. Nice face-off work. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. McKinnon's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Cruz sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Montreal's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Got a piece of that one. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Can he generate something? Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. Pitching this one to Forsberg. The Canadians get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty. Ovechkin's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Canadians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Save there. Great save. On to Lafleur. And they are in. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. In with it now. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Hall. 2-on-1. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Back to the point. Big drive. Outstanding save. Has that one measured in his own end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Glides along the line. A shot. Made the save. Pitched up the wing to Yari Curry. Shot on. And a save. Wow, that's got to be a call, that's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have two on his side.
A huge punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Cruz power play unit makes its debut tonight. They won that draw. Save.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Moving it to Hall. Inside the final minute of the period. Good defensive read with that one. Brings a shot. That one caught iron.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Lets it rip. Great save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Jostled off the puck. A brilliant save at the horn. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access.
Still some penalty time to serve, so the penalty-killing units will have a little to kill off, but not a lot. The Canadians killed it off, and so we're back even. Canes that offensive line. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Coyle. Shoots one. Missed with the shot.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
Fires. What a reaction. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. No. Ought to get it on net from there. Shoots. Hedman's wonderful block. In deep trying to score. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Directing that one to Wheeler. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Passing one off now to Coyle. Looking to Wheeler. This is tiring labor. Solid neutralized poke check. That puck's loose. Good defense. Flings it. Waffle boarded. That puck's loose. Went off someone. He got that one too. Shoots. Outstanding save by the goalie. Threatening an attack. Puck collected. Smart recovery by Robitaille. Hits the post. Puck is thrown to Coyle. Snapping a pass to Brett Hull. Heaves one. Turned away with the stick. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Takes the shot. And a save.
Montreal's lucky they've still got a chance to win this game. Their goaltender has held them in as they've been outchanced and outshot.
Cruz carrying it through center. Oh, snaps the shot. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. At least he protected his goaltender. Point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Montreal's prevailed on another faceoff. Into the attacking end. A shot. Good pad stop. Whiffed on the shot. Shot just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
They've got all the gunners out. Looks to make a play. The shot blocked. Picked up by the defense.
Great momentum on this shift. Skill, speed, and tenacity. That's why this shift is so good.
Shot blocked. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Has it back deep. One-on-one. He scores! Cruz built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Pitching it to Oshie.
14 minutes, 19 seconds.
Laid on to Eichel. Score! They're back to within one. Montreal's got a 1-goal deficit to work on now. Maybe get it even before the end of this, the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 9, Jack Eichel, assisted by
Dogged determination there by Skinner.
and by number 22.
Beside the line.
15 minutes.
Made that work for him in goal. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Montreal setting things up in their own end. Solid work there by Guy Lafleur. Works his way right up Yonge Street. Chip to Hall. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Blockered away. A slot wrister. And on top of that, another great stop. And it's held. And let's hear again from Ray.
Cruz' game plan is obviously body first, puck second, and as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space in the offensive zone.
It is a physical game, especially employed by the team that's up on the scoreboard. Onside play. Fires. Save. Gathered up by Taylor Hall. Crosses that line. Propelled to Hall. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today.
Cruz, goaltender, has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. It is the third period, and we are underway. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Terrific determination by Erik Karlsson. Loose puck knocked away by Landeskog. Left some stray equipment on the ice with that. Just couldn't make it. Scooped up by Lafleur. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Karlsson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Canadians get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Lets it go, and a save. The Canadians lug the puck in their own end. Carries it on in from center. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Lots on that to Ovechkin. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Montreal's in possession in their own end. Flings it. Save. Cruz killed it off, and we're back even. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Trying to go to Oshie. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
Landeskog's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Gains the zone. Strong slippery move. McKinnon's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Cruz, power play, gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. Terrific determination by Hedman. Nice work by Carlson. Puts one on. Blocked. And now it's directed to Hall. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Breakaway. Power play time running. It's collected by Erik Karlsson. With a blast. Save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Delayed penalty call. Wheeler's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Shoots. He scores. Brad Hull. A little under 8 minutes off the clock in the third. And so with the scoring of that goal, their lead is a pair. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Pitching this one to McKinnon. A collision.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit in the open ice. You really send a message with one of those.
Save there. Sends to the point. That went off someone, loose puck. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Can't think of a better save than that. Karlsson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back.
Score! A goal on the power play. Montreal's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. Neutralized face-off win. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. From the outside. Great save. And a hold and a whistle.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 13 seconds.
Beat him on that one. Save. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass attempt to Robitaille. Biggest chance of the game. Gathered up again by PK Subban. Moving it to Landeskog. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Canadians failed on that power play. They have one earlier, but not this time. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Directing that one to Wheeler. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Hedman's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
Oh, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Time of the penalty.
Slid to Coyle. Didn't miss by much.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Patted away. Score! A goal on the power play. Cruz gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side.
By number 92, Gabriel
Steps across that line.
assisted by number 20.
In front. What a reaction save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
7 seconds.
Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Doughty's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Collected by Wayne Gretzky. He imposed his will. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Taken over again. The Canadians with possession in the neutral zone. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Loose puck due to the play by Robitaille. He's got it on his stick. Perfect off that left wing. Got a piece of that one. Crew's been faced with pressure, but they responded. They killed off the penalty. Smart recovery by Gabriel Landeskog. Oh, what a shot! It glanced off the iron. Passing one off now to Robitaille. On to Oshie. Great glove save. Wheeler's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Gotten quickly back. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Montreal's given a minor here for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. Waffle boarded. Last minute to go in the third. Looking to Coyle. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Coyle's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Both of these teams are a man short right now, so we get ready for another face-off.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. In all alone. No! Gotta get it on net.
Well, the goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. He doesn't even have to stop the puck as this puck is shot wide.
Skill play by Jonathan Quick. Little pass from his goalie here. Moving it now in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Scored by number 76, PK.
The siren sends a loud signal.
We've seen different line combinations with the roster. Clearly, this lineup